Everybody, it's JetsCentral coming back with some breaking NFL news that actually came out like 2.5 hours ago. I've been running around this whole entire day, but I finally have slowed down a little bit. But the Oakland Raiders have just agreed to terms with left tackle, formerly of the New England Patriots, Trent Brown. Okay, Trent Brown. This is a guy who was, I got to be honest with you, I really did believe that the Patriots were going to tag this guy after they, a report came out saying that they were going to be tagging Gostkowski, their kicker, or Trey Flowers. I thought Brown was for sure going to be back with the New England Patriots, but it's not the case. Okay, and he's joining this Oakland Raiders team, and he did sign a pretty big contract, right? Agreed to a pretty big contract, 4 years, $66 million. But when you take a step back, you look at the landscape of the Oakland Raiders team, I think this is a pretty solid move. Okay, Trent Brown is definitely going to be, he's going to be coming into this Raiders team. He's going to be an upgrade. He's a mammoth, right? I think he's like 6'8" or some absurd number. And then you could also take last season's first-round pick out of UCLA, Colton Miller, plug him in at right tackle, and this guy's huge too. I think he's like 6'7". So you all of a sudden have two just like stone pillars on the outside. And with the acquisition of Antonio Brown, You got to get him the football, all right? What better way to try to help that case than to build up the offensive line? Now, ironically, they did trade Kelechi Osemele to the New York Jets yesterday, actually late last night. So it's kind of questionable, because Osemele's a really good player, but all in all, you're getting a really solid player at left tackle. You could take last season's first-round pick, move him to right tackle. I believe they'll do that. I don't think they're going to give up on him or anything crazy. I know he takes a lot of heat. There's a lot of people out there that they weren't impressed with Miller's rookie season, but I still think at the end of the day that this guy, with his size, with his athletic ability, he still has a really high ceiling. And after one season, it's definitely too soon to call him a bust. I would plug him in at right tackle, give him some time, and let him go to work. He does have talent. All right, so the Raiders fans out there, don't give up on Miller just yet. It was a little bit of a reach for Oakland in the first round, but he has the size, he has the athleticism, and now you're upgrading left tackle. In a sense, you're upgrading at right tackle, and we're going to go from there, right? So the Oakland Raiders are going to be bringing in Trent Brown on a 4-year contract worth $66 million. I believe the deal was worth $36 million in guarantees, which is pretty, yeah, it's a pretty big price tag for a offensive lineman. But in any case, the Raiders needed him, the Raiders signed him, the Raiders upgraded today, and really it just comes down to this. With this signing, are the Oakland Raiders a better team? Yes, they are. This offense is now better with the addition of Trent Brown. So I like the move. A little bit high of a price tag, but at the end of the day, if you're if you're an Oakland Raiders team, a team that finished in the bottom 5, right, record-wise, you're going to have to pay a little bit over market value to try to attract players to come to that team. I mean, teams like the New York Jets, the 49ers, Arizona Cardinals, those teams right there, they're going to have to overpay to get premier talent in the building. It just, you don't see top tier guys signing on cheap deals on not so good teams, okay? Not everybody is the LA Rams and the Chiefs and the Patriots and the Eagles, right? You see you see it all the time, right? Guys just signing like a cheap 1-year, $2 million deal, just as a quick, a quick little signing to hopefully try to get a championship. So not really the case with the teams that don't have a lot of wins, but overall great signing. I know I'm rambling here, but great signing for the Oakland Raiders. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and as always, go Jets.